is the exact same thing that I tell the police officer. Man, I was asleep. We pulled up to the gas station. Boom. When I pull up to the gas station, it's some guys in a car that she talking to. These guys look for me because it's like some motherfucker that she was talking to at the beach. And you just got to know, Leila, she a friendly motherfucker. She don't care nothing about your boundaries. She would tear your boundary down and start a conversation with you. And you going to talk to her. So this is her energy. This is her frequency. And like I told you, like some guys she was talking to at the beach, but I'm not sure. And like I said, it seemed like she was down here longer than what she was telling me, so I don't know if she know him or not. But when we pulled up to that gas station and I was waking up, she was already in a fucking conversation. And I told them, just pull back up the cameras. Pull back up the cameras, and then you'll see that she's talking to some guys in a black car right there at the gas pump. And now me waking up, my ego, because she's having a conversation, and this guy asked her, do you like the party? That was his exact word, do you like the party? That's what I'm hearing as I wake up. And then I'm like, damn. Don't these dudes see me? They can't see me in the car. So I get out the car. It's my ego. And I walk right over there and said, nah. She don't like the party. She good. Right? And they're like, oh. And then they pull out. Now, I go back around to her, and I was like, what the fuck is that? She's like, nah, I know them. It's cool. I said, Leila, how the fuck do you know them? You just got to Florida. You don't know them. She's like, yeah, I do know. She never came back that day. Or, let's just say, she took too long to come back, according to my understanding. And I said, you know what, I'll keep that $500 myself, and I'll clean this motherfucking truck out myself. While I'm cleaning out the truck, I just want you to understand, yep, I fucked up. See, because she told me she was selling me the truck, and I gave her the money. I said, we'll just handle the paperwork when we get back. When we get back, we'll just go ahead and boom. I don't feel like going through all your junk and shit that you got in this car. We'll just handle the paperwork when we get back. But when I got to that store, Leila had another plan, because Leila got in the car with these guys, and I felt like I was played. I'm going to show you why. Because when I cleaned out the truck, I want to be very specific about what I said. Leila told me that she had took her Cavalier, or her car, this was about 2 months before, and traded it for a truck, almost an even swap, which didn't sound right either. But now, when I go clean out the truck, guess what, y'all? Y'all know what I'm finna say. The paperwork ain't in the truck. There's no title to the truck. I'm getting nervous now. I'm feeling played now. Oh, there's a title in the truck, though. A title to the Cavalier that she said she traded for it. And a tag to it. This girl that sold me a stolen truck is my greatest fear right now. I parked that motherfucker right back at Walmart. I got in my car. What did I do for the rest of the day? I think I went back to motherfucking racetrack. Yeah, y'all. The story get good now. Yeah. As I get out my car, and I'm walking over to the truck. I was like, police everywhere. They jumped out. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, free. What's up? Who are you? Do you? I'm like, man, I'm Bar-UL. Y'all might can call me Shannon Ryan just so we don't get this identification confused, but I'm Bar-UL. Whose truck is this? It's my truck. I just bought it from Leila Cavett. What, is there a problem? Well, how do you know her? And we go through this whole shit that I just told y'all. Now, let me break this down. And I keep asking the officer, is something wrong? Is that truck stolen? Because, see, that's my greatest fear. My greatest fear is I done bought or received stolen fucking property. So I keep asking the officer, is the truck stolen? Because I'm telling you who I bought it from. I'm telling you how much I gave them. And I feel like she done played me because the fucking paperwork ain't in the car. So what the fuck can I do with it? She was like, no, the truck's not stolen. I talked to like 4 officers. I ain't even going all that. I talked to like 4 officers right there in the parking lot of Walmart. And all 4 of them questioned me thoroughly. And now when I'm over here, see these 2 women officers, they pull up. Or detectives. And I already know 2 women officers, you can kind of feel the vibe. So, oh Lord, this. And so now they start asking me questions. But their line of questioning is different from the men that was questioning. Their line of questions are more so, what kind of mother was Leila? She's a good mother. You know what I'm saying? Would she ever abandon? No, she would never abandon her son. I can tell you that right fucking now. She loved that boy too much. She might not have been the best mother, but she loved that boy. And so now, here it is, and I go to telling them what kind of mother that she is. They're not asking about Leila being missing. They're not asking about none of that shit. They just want to know what type of mother she was and da-da-da-da. And so I go into all that with them. Now, I said, officer, y'all can search my car. Oh, no, we don't need to search. I said, no, y'all can search it. Hey, look, shit. Y'all can search it. Y'all got me pulled over here. And I'm telling you, that I was the last person to see her. Now, here we are, and we standing out here, and the woman police officer, I can't remember her name, y'all, but she knows she was on. This is what makes me feel kind of funny about the whole situation. So now, I give the woman my phone. I told her, you can go through it. Here go me and Leila conversation. Here go every conversation. She said, I need to take pictures of it with my phone. Go ahead. Do you know why I assume Leila was coming to Florida to see me. No, I don't. But I assume she was coming to see me. Now, here it is. And after the woman read my text message and kind of understood the story of me being fucked out of $3,000 and a fucking truck, she says, I want you to write a message for me. I'm like, what you want me to say? She said, have you contacted Leila at all? I said, no, I ain't messaged yet because I know what she do. I'm figuring she'll come back, but no, I ain't messaging her. I want you to message her and say to her, Leila, you fucked me again. I'm tired of this shit. I don't want the truck. You can have it. I'm sticking the keys up under the seat. And you can just come get the truck when you want it. And then the officer told me, we want you to do that because we're hoping she'll come back to the truck. It made sense at the time. We're hoping she'll come back to the truck and think that she can make some extra money by reselling the truck again. So now I'm really starting to get just like, man, this goddamn truck, got to be stolen. It got to be. Now, let me tell y'all something. I don't know nothing about Leila being missing at this time because I don't watch fucking TV. I don't know nothing about no baby being found in Myanmar because I don't watch fucking TV. I don't turn on the news. I don't do none of that shit. So when I'm standing out there, I don't know the baby missing until the officer say, I mean, not the baby missing, Leila's missing, but that the baby had been found in Myanmar. And that's why they done. And I'm like, no, Leila would never leave her baby. Now, not only do I have this officer take keys out of my hand and put them in the truck, then they said, as I was getting ready to go, I think we'll go ahead and search your truck, your car. All right. While they standing there searching my car, one of my spirit guys said, go ahead and take that picture. Yeah, and take that one right there, too. You're going to need those later. Just chill. And so now they searched my car, then, and they said, okay, you can go. I said, I just want to be clear about one thing. I said, okay, so y'all know I'm not from Florida. They said, yeah. And y'all know I don't live nowhere down here. I be in the car, I be in a hotel room, so I don't live here. So they're like, yeah. And I said, and I just told you I'm getting ready to go down here to Key West, and I'm getting ready to go down here to the Everglades, and you're not going to be able to contact me or call me like you think you finna. They were like, yeah, we understand. So I'm the last person to see her, and y'all finna let me go. They're like, yeah, go ahead, because we don't have no reason to hold you. I got in my car, and I rode off. Y'all got to feel me on this. See? Now, when I ride off, I say, I'm about 20 minutes away from that Walmart. And I said that woman police officer called me back. And she said, I need you to come back to Walmart. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, I need to take some more pictures out your phone. I was like, well, I can't come back right now because I got to deal with a client. But I'll meet you there in the morning. She said, you meet me there in the morning? I said, yeah. You want me to pull back up in the same parking lot? She's like, yeah. So when I got off the phone with her, I'm like, y'all, that just doesn't sound right. I said, I just answered all your questions thoroughly, and now you want me to come back so you can take some more pictures off my phone when I just let you take pictures off my phone. And then it was also the fact that you want to meet me, but very specifically, you want me to go to Walmart parking lot. You could have met me at the police station. You could have met me anywhere. You want me to go back to this scene for a reason, and I don't understand why. So, now, I'm talking to Christina later on, and she tells me about the missing baby in Myanmar. And I'm like, oh, shit. She's done my Leila. Now, 2 and 2 starting to come together. And I was like, okay. And then now, let's forward. I didn't go back to meet that officer. Why? Christina told me that the Hollywood Police Department came up there to see her and answer questions about me, about where I'm at, where I'm going. I just want to re-emphasize this is a person that's in the fucking hospital, hooked up to tubes and almost dying, and now they're harassing her. Not once, not twice, not 3, not 4 fucking times. So yeah, let's be clear on that. So now they harassing her. How do you know? Answer question. Boom, boom, boom. She explains everything clearly. And then the Hollywood Police Department said, well, we need him to come talk to us. And then she says, he talked to y'all yesterday. Y'all let him go. And then they said, no, that wasn't us. That was Myanmar Police Department that detained him. They questioned him. But since they're dealing with the missing child, because the child was found in Myanmar, but the truck was in Hollywood. So we're dealing with the missing girl, Hollywood, and they want to talk to me, and they want to ask some additional questions. I ain't got a problem with that. But you know what I got a problem with? I got a problem with how this female officer just tried to trick me to come back to Walmart parking lot so y'all can question me and probably detain me and arrest me. And I ain't trying to go to jail during Corona, and I'm a black man. You know what else I don't like? I don't like how Milmar Police Department had an illegal stakeout in Hollywood, detained me, searched me, then let me go, but took the keys from the truck from me, put the keys up under the seat, then have me send a text message that looked like I was angry about something, and then want me to come back to the scene after you to put the keys up under the seat to have Hollywood Police Department, who's supposed to be dealing with the fucking truck to begin with and the whole situation, question me. You just made me look guilty as fuck before I come back to talk, because I thought I was talking to Hollywood anyway. I thought that's who I was helping. They never identified themselves as Milmar Police Department. No. I thought I was fully helping the Hollywood Police Department. That's why I gave them the keys to the truck with my fingerprints on it. That's why I sent the message right there, timestamp that picture, because I sent that message right there, standing right there with the police department too. Greetings, family. How's everyone doing tonight? Are my witches tuning in yet? Yeah, I want my witches to tune in. So now here I am. I'm at Fort Lauderdale Park. Get my workout in. About to go take me a little night swim, enjoy the frequencies, get me some meditation under the moon. Now at this current time, I see a lot of people just out of nowhere popping up on my timeline. I get it. Don't nobody know who you are, and you want your couple minutes of fame. Or don't nobody know who you are, so now you want to make a Facebook group about Leila, or you want to make a group about me, and now you want some attention because you want to do light work and you want to do the right thing. You don't know shit. Get the fuck out of here. Who are you again? Excuse me, who are you again? Because all these people screaming for attention now. He did it. Yeah, and I'm looking at you like, okay, people see you now. Thank you. He did it. You don't know shit but what I posted, but he did it. Y'all so retarded. It just amazes me how the educational system of America made so many fucking idiots. Oh, this is just so beautiful. But I just want y'all to know that I'm in a good frequency. See, because you can't fuck with me. When I said I was a mastermind, I didn't stutter, and then I back it up. So whoever the FBI think that they got is smarter than me, they can get a whole team together. Because I told you the truth. And if you don't want to accept the truth, that's not my fault. I could give a fuck less. Huh. And you can make up whatever fantasy or whatever you think that you know in your mind from whatever you read or whatever you interpreted or whatever you got from the good Lord. I could give a fuck less. I'm right here. And I ain't running from shit. I ain't running from a motherfucking thing. So now if you think I'm guilty, come get me. If anybody think I'm guilty, come fuck with me. But keep my name out your mouth. Put some respect on it. Know who you pronouncing. Know what you pronouncing. Where did you get that name from? Who taught you how to pronounce that? Keep playing with me. You don't know what I know. You only know what I tell you. Let's talk about that. All right? So while some of y'all want to play like you want to get famous, or play like you want to play with me, like you standing toe to toe with me, know what energy you playing with too. Yeah, I said it. Now, with that being said, anybody else feel like I'm guilty? I could give a fuck less. You need evidence that say I'm guilty. Your words don't mean shit. They don't stand up in court. Only truth stands up in court. Yeah, and truth takes eyewitnesses. So now I tell the FBI to get all their cameras together that I pointed at, and I told them to look at so they can verify my innocence. Because my innocence is the only thing that I have to stand on. The only thing I got to do is tell them where my whereabouts were, where I was located. That's all I'm concerned about. You know, at this time, when they came to me interviewing me as if I'm a witness. But now they treating me like a suspect. Oh, you want to go visit people from my past and go knock on my family and say he kidnapped someone or he murdered her or she got to be murdered because he's missing. See, so you treated me like a suspect. So now I'm going to act like a suspect too. I ain't going to act like no witness. So don't come ask me a motherfucking thing. Don't ask me shit. Because you wanted to ask me, when I called the FBI officer, he would have talked to me. He blew me off. He didn't want to talk. He wanted to play these motherfucking games. Okay, then I got some motherfucking games I want to play too. It's called Kiss My Motherfucking Ass.